Modesty is more than a societal expectation. It is a profound symbol of inner purity and self-respect. In a world increasingly driven by the external and material, modesty stands as a counterpoint, representing the sanctity of the soul. When one embraces modesty, they're not just adhering to a dress code or a way of speaking. They're aligning themselves with a higher moral and spiritual order. Modesty symbolizes an awareness of one's intrinsic value beyond physical appearance or societal validation. Immodesty, in its various forms, often masquerades as liberation or self-expression, but in truth, it is a subtle destroyer of beauty. True beauty is found in balance, restraint, and the delicate harmony between the inner self and outward expression. Immodesty distorts this balance, reducing beauty to mere spectacle and stripping it of its deeper, more sacred dimensions. It turns the profound into the profane, the eternal into the ephemeral. By embracing immodesty, we cheapen beauty, transforming it from a reflection of divine order to a commodity for consumption. In this philosophy, the only visual component of a woman's sexuality that should and can be seen is her pregnant belly. This is not just a physical reality, but a spiritual symbol of life, creation, and the ultimate purpose of sexuality. The pregnant belly is a manifestation of love and the divine act of creation, representing the purest and most sacred aspect of a woman's sexual identity. It is a testament to the power of modesty, which shields and preserves the sanctity of sexuality, allowing it to be revealed in only its most meaningful and life-giving form. True beauty comes from within, the inner jewelry of the soul. No clothing, makeup, or adornment can conceal the condition of the heart. A wicked heart, regardless of how richly it is dressed, will reveal its darkness through actions, words, and intentions. The finest garments cannot hide envy, malice, or pride. Conversely, a heart adorned with virtues like kindness, humility, and compassion radiates a beauty that no outward embellishment can match. This inner jewelry is the true measure of a person's worth, transcending the superficial and pointing to the eternal. The philosophy of modesty is grounded in the belief that the wages of sin are death, both spiritual and moral. Immodesty is not just a superficial flaw, it is a symptom of a deeper moral decay. It erodes the soul, leading to spiritual death by severing one's connection to higher virtues such as humility, self-control, and reverence. This spiritual death manifests in the loss of meaning, purpose, and ultimately the destruction of the self. Immodesty kills spiritual purity. It is an act of surrender to the basic instincts, a rejection of the sanctity of the body and soul. In abandoning modesty, one allows their spirit to be tainted by the transient and the vulgar, distancing themselves from the pursuit of higher, more noble ideals. Spiritual purity, like a flame, must be guarded and nurtured. Immodesty is the wind that seeks to extinguish it. To maintain spiritual purity, one must bring back modesty as a shield against the moral and spiritual decline that threatens to consume the soul. In a world that increasingly glorifies the immodest, the call to bring back modesty is a call to return to spiritual integrity, to honor the inherent dignity within each person. It is a call to recognize that true beauty is not found in excess, but in the graceful restraint that allows the soul to shine through. Modesty is not a restriction, but a liberation from tyranny of the superficial, a pathway to spiritual fulfillment and lasting peace. The pregnant belly, as the sacred symbol of a woman's sexuality, stands as a reminder of the life-giving purpose of our existence and the ultimate beauty that modesty preserves. And let us not forget, it is the inner jewelry of the heart, unseen by the world but visible to God, that truly defines our worth and our beauty.